I think it's also with Klopp, obviously we saw kind of...
There's a big chance for West Ham. West Ham lead at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
And there's a goal.
18 minutes gone. It's Tottenham 0, West Ham 1. Mohamed Kudus is the goal scorer. He's had a really, really slow start to the season, but he scored before the international break against Ipswich. And I tell you what, it's been a really, really bright start for West Ham. The assist came down the right-hand side, as it so often does for West Ham. Jared Bowen with the ball across the face of goal. Kudus arriving at the back post, looked as if, Jermaine, he almost smashed the ball into the floor. It took a bounce up and the ball went into the back of the net. Jermaine, talk us through it here.
It was Wan-Bissaka pinged it in, little deflection, and it comes back out to Bowen. Oh, little shimmy of your
really good first touch that
pulls
from Bowen.
It back. Oh yeah, he's kind of not kicked it, but not got a good connection.
But Jermaine, you'll love that from Bowen there.
No,
he's got his back to goal. His first touch takes him past the fullback.
And he's not caught. Again, he's not caught well with it.
Where's the urgency? Is what I'm saying. If you're looking at the defence, look, you got players tracking back whilst West Ham players are in the box. What's going on? Look at this.
He's actually hit it into the ground. I think if he doesn't do that, he doesn't go in. He'll probably get blocked on the line.
It takes the bounce off it, doesn't it? Abby, I know we've been chatting and you've been watching, but every time I'm looking up, it's West Ham on the attack. Oh, God, there we go. Are you going to refuse to speak while Spurs are losing?
Sorry, I'm just collecting.
Do you want to go out and come back when you
collecting my thoughts, Sam. I'm just collecting my thoughts.
Goodness me, I'm just not having that. Chance here for Tottenham, by the way, down the right-hand side. Kulusevski cuts in with his left foot. And Kulusevski scores for Tottenham.
Oh, my gosh.
It's Tottenham 1, West Ham 1. He's had some start to the season. And Abby said it. Spurs were pushing. And Dejan Kulusevski's made it Spurs 1, West Ham 1. He carried the ball a long way. He cut in. He beat Areola at his near post. It hit the post, then came across goal, went off the other side of the post and went into the back of the net. Abby Summers... 1-1.
Bit much them taking their tops off.
They looked freezing, didn't they, those Spurs fans?
I've seen Abby smile. How good is it?
Just a little bit much there. I'll be honest.
Can we have a smile, Abby?
There we go.
Yeah.
That's not even a proper smile, is it?
Where's Brendan Johnson? Did he play?
Kulusevski's definitely, I think if you ask any Spurs fan, he's been by far player of the season so far.
Your best player of the season, you reckon?
Yeah, for sure. He's
lucky goal though, isn't it? Off the post, off the
really?
post. I mean, come on.
You're
How many posts you want to hear, Abby?
Come on, look at the work in there.
He's done really well there.
He's actually been very good this season.
Some finish, actually, isn't it?
Really good.
You can say the goalkeeper had a bit of a weekend to that.
It's nice goal.
Maybe.
They say goalkeepers never like to be beaten in the near post.
I don't care how it goes in, as long as it goes in.
Jermaine, that's great. As a former winger yourself, that's great wing play, isn't it? He's direct, he's aggressive, he cuts in, gets the shot off.
Cuts in on his stronger foot and then reverses it into the keeper's bottom right. But like you said, Areola should have done a little bit better. But
is it true the goalkeeper should never be in the near? We were having this debate the other week on this show, because it's kind of a thing, isn't it, in football, a saying, a cliche, keepers never be beaten in the near post. And someone said, I think Kwaku said, says who? Why should keepers not be beaten in the near post? It can happen.
Yeah, but Kwaku's
is it true?
Sunday League
football. It's not true. It depends on the angle. It depends how tight it is. But there's a lot of room to go to the keeper's right as well. So he can't cover the whole of his near post. He's got a little bit of giveaway in case he bends one round. But it was just a great strike and too much power for Areola's chocolate wrist.
Hold on. Chance here for Tottenham. Tottenham take the lead.
Lovely.
And it's Basuma. It's Tottenham 2, West Ham 1. Yves Basuma's given Tottenham the lead. I tell you what, there we go. We were talking about Big Ange Postecoglou. He made a big change to his team at half-time. Maddison off, Sarr on. Well, 6 minutes into the second half. So far, so good. Yves Basuma with the goal. It came down the left-hand side. The ball was pulled across the face of goal. It was Basuma arriving late who puts the ball into the back of the net. I'm looking at the goalkeeper here who just seemed to dive really early and almost make it a little bit too easy for Basuma. But yeah, really, really good play down the left-hand side. Clearly onside there. Ball gets to the byline. Who's that plays the ball across the face of goal? Udogie. Into the path of Basuma. And I just think here, does Basuma almost scuff his shot? The goalkeeper, the goalkeeper should just catch that with his teeth, Jermaine. Why does he almost dive, Jermaine? That's poor keeping.
Yeah, do you know what? I think Udogie is going to place it in the corner, and he kind of scuffs his shot, and he kind of makes a reverse shot. But it's also gone through. Is it Souček's legs as well? So blindsided the guy. Do you know what? Again, if he hits it correct, and then a save may be on. But sometimes, you need this little bit of luck, and I suppose I've got it now. That's 2 efforts that have gone in.
There's a goal.
Oh, my gosh.
Own goal.
There's another goal. There's another goal.
Tadibo.
It's Tottenham 3, West Ham 1. What on earth has happened here? My eyes were fixed on Ryan. Julian Lopetegui Cannot believe it. It's an own goal. Abby, talk us through what happened here, because this from a West Ham point of view.
You want to see how happy he is, guys?
Really, really
he is
messy.
over the moon. Look at that
now I
grin.
feel like I can chill for a
Oh
second.
my God, it's brilliant.
Listen,
Look at that.
2-1's not enough from me. So the 3, like I said, I don't care how it goes at the back and there.
Kulusevski has the ball on the right-hand side. He cuts in. He then plays it back to Son. And what's happened here? Son gets the shot away. Areola with his feet saves it. But as he saves it with his feet, he kicks it straight off the defender to Debo. So that's going to be an own goal. It's a real weak shot from Son. I've got to say the goalkeeper here.
There's a bit of mix-up there.
The goalkeeper here. The first goal may be a little bit harsh. The second goal, I think he has him there. This here is really, really poor goalkeeping. The shot from Sean is weak.
He's very suspect.
The shot from Son is weak and it's straight at him. He can catch this ball with his teeth, but he makes a millimetre. What I hate about certain goalkeepers, guys, like the very best goalkeepers, just catch that ball and get on with the game. He almost feels as if he wants to parry it and kick it to make it look as a better save. And as he kicks it straight off to Debo, and Debo can do nothing about it. It goes straight off him, and it goes into the back of the net. Do you know what? West Ham started the game really, really brightly, but they've conceded 3 really, really sloppy goals. I'm not too sure what Lopetegui's moaning about here. But the goalkeeper there, honestly, he's got to do better. Why are you kicking at your defender? Catch it and shut up.
I said it wrong. You're very passionate about this.
What I hate about goalkeepers, some goalkeepers.
I love it when Sam goes on a passion.
When it goes on a rant.
The very best goalkeepers, a situation like that, he could have sat on that ball with his backside, and that would have been that.
He's not the very best goalkeeper.
Some goalkeepers, they want to push, they want to kick shots to make it look like the save is better than what it should be. And that's a classic example of that. I feel sorry for the centre-half because there's nothing you can do about that. And you know what? Sometimes when you go to a team like Tottenham, you've got to just suck it up and dig in. It's so big chance here for Tottenham. It's 2-on-1.
Go on, Johnson.
Son, Brennan.
Brennan.
Ball down the left-hand side.
No,
it's a goal for Tottenham. It's Son. And once again, I'm sorry, Areola. I don't want to keep picking on you, but it's another shot the keeper should save. This is extraordinary, by the way. This is so. If people want to sit there and slag off Ange when things don't go right for him, not changing his tactics, I hope he gets praise after this. He made a big change at half-time, taking off Maddison for Sarr. Fast forward 14 minutes, you sip that water, Ange, with a smile on your face because it's Spurs 4, West Ham 1. Once again, though, I've got to say, it's way too easy for Tottenham. They win the ball back in the middle of the park. It's actually, I think it's Sarr who plays a great ball out to Son on the left-hand side. So easy for Spurs to get in. He's got one-on-one with the defender. Step over. He goes on the outside of the defender and he beats the goalkeeper at his near post. Jermaine, I don't want to keep picking on this goalkeeper, but he's got to say that as well.
So when we're talking about should goalkeepers be beat at the near post, that's a no-go.
Yeah.
That's a no.
More than Kulusevski's one.
Yes, that's a no because it is the angle is all there to protect your near post. You don't need to worry about if it goes across a goal and it's a great strike, fair play. But to be beaten at your near post there, that's a no. And when we're talking about it, and I think he's made 3 mistakes now. 3 of the goals have been his mistakes. I really, really don't think he's a good goalkeeper.
He's not.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.